Well, that's not exactly a response. Let me ask you about this, Michael. The charges made by Richard Schiff, who used to play on The West Wing, and Bradley Whitford, who was on the West Wing, and Arianna Huffington, who runs the Huffington Post, all three of them say that they heard John McCain back at a party at Candace Bergen's house back, I guess, around the time of it or a little later, that he did not vote for President Bush in 2000. He now says that he did, but he isn't quite denying about what he said to those people. That may be a distinction without a difference, but what do you make of all this? Was he cozying up to the Hollywood crowd?
Look, I don't get invited out anywhere. You do, Chris. So
but you can extrapolate from your own minimal social life to the larger field.
I'm grilling burgers in an hour in Philly. But let me ask you something. Isn't this a violation of the dinner code? Isn't this like a hooker who gives up a John? I mean, isn't there some impropriety here?
I used to love that rule that when you're out having fun with each other, you weren't sitting there with radios, you weren't quoting them, you weren't going to screw them in the morning. I mean, that's the world I like to live in. But I have learned everything you said can be used against you. Ed, do you believe